Just make sure I'm not in the zone, cause I don't need the attention. Bring enough of that on my own. And matter of fact, did I mention that I physically feel great? A doctor's approval is a waste of time. I know I'm straight. I probably live longer than you and never fade away. I'll never fade away. I'll never fade away. I know my fate and I'm on the ground for this cake. I'ma get it or die trying. I'm eyeing every male gender with intentions of buying. You lying to these motherfuckers talking about you can help them with my story. You can help me if you sell this pussy for me, nigga. Don't ignore me, nigga. Fuck your love, nigga.
When the lights shut off and it's my turn to settle down, my main concern, promise that you will sing about me. Promise that you will sing about me. I said when the lights shut off and it's my turn to settle down, my main concern, promise that you will sing about me. Promise that you will sing about me.
Sometimes I look in the mirror and ask myself, am I really scared of passing away? If it's today, I hope I hear a crowd from heaven so loud it can water down a demon with the Holy Ghost till it drown in the blood of Jesus. I wrote some raps that make sure that my lifeline reeking the scent of a reaper, ensuring that my allegiance with the other side may come soon. And if I'm doomed, may the wound help my mother be blessed for many moons. I suffer a lot, and every day that glass mirror get tougher to watch. I tie my stomach in knots, and I'm not sure why I'm infatuated with death. My imagination is surely an aggravation of threats that can come about. Cause the tongue is mighty powerful, and I can name a list of your favorites that probably vouch. Maybe cause I'm a dreamer and sleep is the cousin of death. Really stuck in the schema, wondering when I'ma rest. And you're right, your brother was a brother to me, and your sister's situation was the one that put me in a direction to speak on something that's realer than the TV screen. By any means, wasn't trying to hold fin to come between her personal life. I was like, you need to be told, cursing the life of 20 generations at the her soul. Exactly what'd happen if I ain't continue rapping or steady being distracted by money, drugs, and 4-5s. I count lives all on these songs. Look at the weak and cry. Pray one day you be strong, fighting for your rights, even when you're wrong. And hope that at least one of you think about me when I'm gone. Am I worth it? Did I put enough work in?
Promise that you will sing about me. Promise that you will sing about me. I said when the lights shut off and it's my turn to settle down, my main concern.
Hey chat, let me know if the sound's good, if it's too loud, too soft.
That you will sing about me.
Let's hope we don't get banned on TikTok this time. Let's hope we don't get banned on TikTok. But hey Dylan, welcome man, hope you're doing well, hope you're doing well. Oh, I'm picking up some sort of sound. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. TikTok chat, if you guys can hear me, just confirm the sound's good. Okay, so I see Jix is here, Dylan's here, welcome guys, hope you guys are doing well man, sounds good, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's put the two chats over here. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out the way to put this chat without it distracting me. Maybe a tad louder. Could you be a bit specific? Could you be a bit specific? Must I put my mic louder? Must I put the music softer? Okay, so if you are part of our mentorship, you already would have received your, you already should have received your, the update on what I'm expecting to see on the market here today. I don't know, it seems like something's taking a lot of the, resources. Overall audio, but it's fine. Okay. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out how to not have it do this so it can actually move with me. I think it's TikTok doing that. And TikTok banned us. TikTok banned me again. TikTok just banned me again, guys. Okay, so it doesn't seem like we can stream on TikTok anymore. But okay, starting off with the day here, we can see price has taken out the Asian low, Asian high untested. I want to see DXY trade to the upside to hit the supply zone up here before seeing price drop. We can currently see over here as well. Yesterday's Asian low also untested. Now currently we are still trapped within my weekly structure box, so I won't be looking for reaction around this point. Just want to double check this over here. What was this? Was this at level we marked up last week? I can't remember. But initially, looking at this flip zone over here, I want to see price tap this level over here into this 15-minute supply zone before seeing price drop. So currently at this moment, I can't do anything on DXY. I need to see price do this, push up, and then basically drop. Now with this said, doesn't mean that I'll be looking to basically buy USD pairs, because based on EU, like I said, I did an example of this morning for our members. I told them I want to see price hit this level down here before looking for buys. It's also the same level we have from the 20th of Feb. We're still waiting on that level. Looking at GU took off. GU took off here. GU took off here. I want to see price hit this level over here as well before looking for some longs. So currently sorry, doesn't seem like this saved, but here's the weekly open, and same thing over here. We are still trapped in the weekly structure box, which means I can't really do anything. I need to see price trade below this level, which is this over here, before I can look for those longs. I'm still waiting. Looking at the internal structure over here on the 5-minute, we can see price definitely has made higher highs over here yesterday in Asia, and we can see this is that last point which price has made a higher high right over here. So this is that low if I just lift. That low also left us with the demand zone. We can see that the demand zone had a reaction right over here and then right over there. So I would see this as a flip zone. So only when price maybe hits this level, I'll maybe consider taking a short. But I'll be very aggressive if price does get here for potential short, because I will put my stop very, very tight to the high. And also the reason for that is because that untested Asian high. Now, same thing I discussed with my members, we could easily see something like this happen. So just be careful, gonna await a pattern to present itself right over there, purely because we are still within the weekly structure box. Then if we look at, just want to double check EU. I think they have a similar thing over here as well. So this one has already had the reaction. Price has broken below. This was that flip zone area. We can see price has held. Can see price has broken lower below this point. Yes, that next level of supply versus lift, break of structure. Price has mitigated. Oh, price has been doing the things. Yeah, price has been doing the things. But also, if you go look at last week, I've been saying that I'm expecting price to sell off on EU and GU. So I've been waiting on that. Just gonna be very careful here on how I do try and execute. Bullish NAS or fake out. I'm bullish on Nasdaq. I want to see a trade down. It sounds contradicting, but I want to see a trade down before I look for my long move towards the upside. Oh, what is happening here? So I just want to see if this guy's back. And yeah, we got banned because of charts. TikTok's not playing around anymore. Similar outlook here for US30 as well. I want to see price take out this low over here. I don't trust the fact that they've been holding here. I don't trust that. So I'm gonna have to wait quite a long time here on some of these pairs, but I think gold's looking good. Gold's looking good for potential longs as well. Let me see what oil's doing. Okay, oil broke through that level. Now to see what price itself over here. Let's see what price did. Beautiful tap. But now to see what price is gonna do once we pull up towards the zone. See, the thing is, like, price is like literally within the weekly structure zone. Sell off there on the oil didn't exactly reach that level. Wanted to see. Sorry, someone's calling me outside. I think it's best to only long gold the previous daily low, and then the weekly open and the daily open. Gold. Oh, that's a ripple. Yeah, this is why I wanna take it here. I have that zone and the zone marked out over here. I'm not just gonna get in as well. Need to see a pattern present itself. 1 second. Someone's calling me. Don't worry, I am back. It's just, I don't want to be a bad example on stream.
Didn't even use nitrous oxide. Didn't even speed on my old PlayStation. And the cost of living
I'm just gonna do something real quick. I'm just gonna do something real quick. I am here though. Fuck it, guys, I've had a long day. But I'm here guys, Bought some more Ripple today, waiting for $2 if we reach $5. I said we're throwing a whole house at it. Example. A bad example, yeah, oh yeah. So I'm assuming you bought down here, Dylan. Must buy some more today. Yo, if they can come more down, I would love it. It sounds contradicting, but it sounds contradicting. Yeah, Jakes, I'm just smoking quickly. It's my first smoke for the day. I've been waiting the whole time because I didn't have transport, so someone's gonna come drop it for me. But now, obviously, I know there's kids on the stream as well today. Oh, well, as far as I understand, there's also kids watching. So I just want to see them. I just don't want them to see me doing it. It'll be cool if we can come down. Add some more there. Oh no, Jakes, no. Just some tobacco, bro. Just some tobacco. Bro. Get by stress, bro. Get by stress. Also, last week we looked at this UJ position over here. We want to see price react at this point, but we can see when price got into this level we had a reaction, but then price broke lower. So just to give you guys an example there of that flip, when price came back into the zone over here, beautiful mitigation, price pulled down a bit, but then price took off again. So once again, price coming back into that demand zone over here, into that demand zone over here. 50% of the Asia, not the ideal setup I would take. I don't like the fact that there's Asian low down here. Break of touch to the upside, leaving us with more demand. So beautiful touch there on DXY. My only concern is with this over here. So I want to see DXY push up, but it's just UJ is a bit of a tricky one. UJ is a bit of a tricky one. I just want to remove this so it's a bit cleaner. Nice inverted fair value gap and a normal fair value gap. So if we can have a reaction or bounce here, it'll be great. But then same thing over here. What's going to be contradicting is we would expect DXY to push lower. We want to see shorts on EU and shorts on GU. Could use some cars, to be honest. Yeah, not now. Latest though, latest. Discipline, bro, discipline. Gotta wait. I haven't earned it yet. So I received a thingy from YouTube that we won't be able to monetize the channel anymore for some reason. That's why I've been going all these tracks, but I'll sort. These are my problems right now. We can monetize the channel again another time. The biggest concern for me right now is getting the office up. To be honest, like, there's so much happening in my life. Fact. So when you usually reward yourself at night. So usually it starts off like this. I'll finish up with everything I have to do, like going to the shops, whatever the case, and then depending on how the schedule looks with Wifey and Baba, before we start cooking, usually then I would roll myself once and then start cooking, you know, like in the vibe, and then yeah, then basically like, but anything in the morning, as long as I'ma still deal with clients and stuff like that, bro, I've told myself not anymore. Those days are over. No, man, the thing is, let me show you. Okay, but I can't show you guys because my address is on here. But I've been waiting for this letter since December. And they told me I think I have 2 days left. If I don't put the pin in 2 days, we demonetized. But the thing is, I can't do anything if I haven't received it. So now I'm trying to figure out another way to basically verify my identity through AdSense. But yeah.
see life in different angles. I be flying high like I'm an angel, and those emotions hold me down like there's some anchors. Source for this ish. Remember all the times that I was going through some.
We need a trader today.
Making magic everywhere I go on some sorcery-ish. Let's make the moment.
Let's add a pair. Add German titty. Yo, I haven't seen a clean shot like this in a long time. Why is this thing moving in like... No, man. Nah, okay, this looks more... Also, same thing here, guys. It's like this whole week is everything is just still trapped within the weekly structure box. So nothing I can do here unless we tap somewhere here. But knowing these pairs, depending on the momentum they come down with, it could be ugly. I see we have 9 people watching. If every person can share the link with one individual, we will double the viewership. Oh.
Climbed up out the trenches as a shorty with intentions to switch my whip as much as Rick and Morty switch dimensions. Never really known for dressing gaudy, bitch, cause listen, where I'm from the bullets feed the ones that's starving for attention. She said he hella smart, I would've swore he went to Princeton. Not quite, but it's the school of life that taught me death prevention. That's why I barely panic when the hammers they be blamming. No mechanics, but they snuck inside the party with the wrenches. I think fast, cause niggas that be tardy get detention. Your soul looking down over your body in suspension. The critics they be on me, but they all be disingenuous. Bitch, I came around addiction, see like 40 interventions. Your shit ain't adding up, no you a phony. Check your image, rapping tough, but all them niggas in your audience is bitches. And white boys mostly, niggas know a verse from Kobe like a sign Michael Jordan, rookie card in mint condition. The farthest thing from hard, but shit, be honest with me. Listen, you know if I wanted, I'd be John Gotti with the henchmen, right? I mean it's simple math. The bits of cash could get a nigga bag, but that don't make you big and bad, just mean you rich and mad. Nigga, your pillow soft, so kill a boss talk. Me to use a cyanide pill to a little cough drop. This the Ville, fill of hard knocks. They selling hard rock. More plugs than these niggas use to fill a ball spot. And kill them all and fill them all up. I got bars forever, nigga, never will a call drop. No hammer like a mall cop. Still the hardest nigga on the planet Earth from January 1st until the ball drop.
Yeah, he climbed out the Great Ville, this gangster. He missed meals to make meals, this gangster. And came back, gave back, this gangster. Same chick from way back, he's gangster.
Range for my dog for his shit get dicey. Shining now, you never seen a click get icy. Watching my step, trying to look just like me. Nigga, you can try, but this shit get pricey.
Nigga, you could try, but this shit get pricey. Nigga, you could try, but this shit get pricey. Nigga, you could try, but this shit get pricey. Nigga, you could try. Twist of the paper and roll you a spliff.
I'm lit, bitch, I'm lit. Just like the Vegas strip going through chips. I'm rich, bitch, I'm rich. David Chappelle on his latest Netflix. Go ahead, try to cancel my shit. I still be on stage with my hand on my dick. 17,000 on jamming my hits. These are ridiculous times. Lately, my biggest addiction been looking online. When somebody's always offended, I'm sick of this crying. Niggas is dying, victims of time, self-inflicted, we sick in the mind. What's with the gossip? If you really handle your business, you wouldn't have so much interest in mine. Breaking news, I've officially entered my prime, which is real interesting. This is the point where a rapper would typically start to decline. Somehow I climb, right when you thought I was fine. We're running a little behind. Nipsey was trying to tell you that this is a marathon. Only listen to Minister Farrakhan. Oh my God, it just hit me, it's terrifying. I'ma start like the shit on the sheriff sign. If time was really money, I could purchase like 2,000 bricks with my spare time. All praises due to my God. Dark days is too far behind. I part ways with the struggle. My hustle gon' always keep the squad paid. All labor, no off days. Cause the money don't sleep. They due to the focus. I couldn't even go broke if I spent like 500 a week. They talkin' cheap. I got a short receipt. Can tell by your heart you're weak. One thing about this money, it's easy to get it, but trust me, my nigga, it's hard to keep.
Yeah, he climbed out the great field as gangsta. He missed meals to make meals, that's gangsta. And came back, gave back, that's gangsta. Same chick from way back, he's gangsta.
Rage for my dog, full of shit, get dicey. Shining now, you never seen a click, get icy. Watching my step, trying to look just like me. Nigga, you can try, but this shit get pricey. Nigga, you can try, but this shit get pricey. Nigga, you can try, but this shit get
Come on, gold.
Nigga, you can try, but this shit get pricey. Nigga, you can try.
The trials and tribulations of creation is your quiet theme of those in dire need of elevation. 1 minute infatuation, next minute hating. Every statement you make, constant contemplation. Yearning for hooks uncanny, search every nook and cranny for inspiration. Step outside for better ventilation. Smoke some, hope some comes from the stimulation. Through it all, stay patient. Get in tune with God. For when
Come
life
on,
is
markets. Come on, markets. Might see something interesting happening here in the next 2 minutes. Might see some volume come through. Offers 3, offers 3.
The truth it lies somewhere in the middle of half-ass rappers and cap.
Okay, what's oil doing? What's oil doing?
Ain't no protection for hearts that get spilled when sharing with this world where art can get killed. Use your discretion to bleed or not to bleed. That is the question. Might delete later.
Let's see what we're gonna have here. Jevon buying now is from 21,333. I'm gonna swing this. So try my Isla, what you think? 319. So you hinted more is around over here, but the Asian low side seems like it. We've been away some time, incognito. Long time, man. Long time. Welcome, welcome. I don't know, Jigs. I don't know. I still want to see price drop. I still want to see price drop. I want to see this. Okay, let's see, let's see, let's see.
Juggle my nuts, use your 2 hands while I juggle these fucks. But that zero, it's numb. My hands busy holding middle fingers up. I don't do 2 things that's love and it's trust. And I don't hate y'all, I'm just fucking with us. And that's where the Nipsey, my hustles mean I can sell best to King Griffey. I'm like Lionel Richie, my fans have me touring till 2050. This cycle is evil.
Yo, 10 years ago the man. Nee, that's respect. I actually forgot. Now that we can't play whatever we want, we can actually play whatever we want. Okay. Just see. What is DXY doing? What is DXY doing?
Train wrecks, sidewalks, payless, high tops, K-Fed, IHOP, latex, icebox. That's how much we have in common. Yeah, that's how much we have in common. Up on this mic when we're on it. Yeah, that's how much we have in common. That's how much we have in common. That's how much we have in common. We are not alike. There's not alike us on the mic. Yeah.
I don't do Jordans and Audemars. I do explosions and Molotovs. Y'all blowing smoke as if y'all ain't washed. I blow the smoke from the car exhaust. Flying to a party I am not invited to. Feeling like the streets need me. I ain't gotta dance long as my Ferrari spider move like sea breezy. I don't gotta hire goons. I'd rather try to buy the moon and breathe freely. The sky's
Oh, this is interesting to see because EU is already at the zone while we're waiting for DXY.
I'm confused trying to figure out how to do Capri Styles and Maya G. Everybody doing chick joints, probably rob these little dudes at Fist Point. Remember everybody used to bite nickel now. Everybody doing Bitcoin. We don't got nothing in common. We don't got nothing in common. Y'all in this stuff like doubled up styrofoam cups on them uppers and downers. I'm in this stuff like doubling commas. Find me your brother who's solid to count the shit up and then bust the shit down. With the cops hit us up, we can flush the shit down. We cannot give a fuck shit a fucking colonic. Selling your cock in your butt for a follower. Possible couple of dollars you powder sniff. Now you slip and call it a power trip, a product of politics. Y'all went from profit and top of the charts to dropped in the park and to polish it. Knowledge is power, but powerless if you got it and you do not acknowledge it. Y'all music sound like Dr. Seuss inspired it. Hiring strippers, prostitute retiring. We can spit it for your it vans. I'm fit to be king. You cut out the fitting Prince pants. You niggas
Brain dead, eye drops, pain meds, Cyclops, daybed, iPod, Maybach.
Okay, EU.
Train wrecks,
Interesting.
payless, high tops.
What you gonna do though?
IHOP, latex, icebox. That's how much we have in common. Yeah, that's how much we have in common. Up on this mic when we're on it. Yeah, that's how much we have in common. That's how much we have in common. That's how much we have in common. We are not alike. There's not alike us. You say you affiliated with murderous killers. Hey, the people you run with are thuggin'. Hey, but you just don't wanna be gunner. Hey, like you was gonna do something, acting like you catching bodies. Hey, and you got juice, little young, and you're bugging. You ain't never even been charging connection with battery, bitch. You ain't plugged into nothing. Rap gods with lyrical.
Oh, okay, this is very interesting. Very interesting.
But have guns for sure. You better put a strap on. Other words, if you're gonna roll up with your gang, you gonna need an arsenal, cause this bar is over your head. So you better have arms if you're gonna pull up. Oh, you run the streets, huh? Now you wanna come and fuck with me, huh? This little cocksucker, he must be feeling himself. He wants to keep up his tough demeanor, so he does a feature, decides to team up with Nina. But next time you don't gotta use Tech 9 if you wanna come at me with a submachine gun. And I'm talking to you, but you already know who the fuck you are, Kelly. I don't use sublims, and sure as fuck don't sneak this. But keep commenting on my daughter, Haley. I keep on telling motherfuckers, but just in case you forgot, really you need.
She used on drugs, I will leave it. Hey, this week gave me like a yes, I was disappointed you last week. I was disappointed you. It's a break even. I've been waiting for it. It's weighing, but I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it because it shows me that it's in my stop on box. It's in my stop on box, so I like what I see here. If it breaks above this box, the only next zone I can look for a trade will be somewhere around here. So if I look to the left, which makes sense.
we have in common. We are
Maybe
not
somewhere around
not
there.
on this shit. Let's go.
Oh, but yeah. So that's the next zone I can start looking for trade. Let's see here, let's see. I doubt I can make it back so far in time.
You all to our little spot where we get down, you know. Kick a few bars, smoke some cigars, vibe out. I got some real talented musicians in the house today. Discreet merchants in here, but yo,
So I can only start if that zone doesn't work out. My next zone is like literally
this is for you. Wide
up here.
the J and I'm Shay Cotton. I'm making it rain while you stuck in the paint watching. I'm keeping the game popping when I'm trapping on the
So I use a very simple rule with stop hunt boxes, introduced by Steve Morrow. Something that I've been using for a very long time. You can literally, you can even go and test this yourself. Potent. Nice reaction there on EU. I'm very tempted on the spare. I'm very tempted on it. To do something like this. I'm tempted to do something like this on it. I'm very tempted to do something like this on it. Something like that. Here comes UJ. That's really one of the most underrated rappers in the game.
cause I'm styling on you.
I gave you niggas the truth, huh? And what you do with it? You ignored it and bought a bunch of fairy tales, huh? You niggas losing it. I coulda did it for the mainstream. Nah, I wasn't cool with it. Truthfully, I never thought I rap like common sense. But I woke up my people, been rapping like common sense. The hood is moving different than you envision. Consumerism's the new religion. There's fewer Christians and fewer bishops reading them Jewish scriptures. A slew of bitches with shoe addictions and niggas who truly risking it all for the coupe if the roof is missing on a foolish mission. What if I told you I knew the system wanted the future spending their youth in prison? Who would listen? No time to listen to dudes who spitting when music's missing. Just boozing women, your Jews are tripping. But you is tripping because your Jews have nothing to do with wisdom. You stupid ludicrous nigga, you's a victim. We lost souls, put that on the Bible. Sell us some Jordan. We'll be ignoring and storing on what's important. Even though there's been a war on the poor. Before they was recording Jordan scoring title. Me and your survival was more than vital. They say my people are like jelly beans. Wait, because nobody like the black ones. Unless it's our culture, then they like everything. Wait, I tell the truth, I get attacked, huh?
A lot of people mad. You speaking a lot of truth. A lot of people mad.
Come on, EU, what's your plan, man? What's your plan, man? What's your plan, man?
A lot of people mad. You speaking a lot of truth.
Guys, I forgot I had to go lock the gate. Just give me a second. Just give me a second.
You mad cause I'm styling on you.
Tell the truth. Nigga, who the best in this industry? If it ain't Crooked Kendrick and Cold bitch, then it's me. You only acting tough cause you sniffing coke and sipping Hennessy. I click triggers relentlessly. I kill rich niggas instantly. While I'm here, I'm fucking all you little bitches. All I said to that little thought was hello back. Marshall called me the best out, I call him the kettle black. Yeah, I'm like Nas, I'm about to check. My car's just parked in the underground garage like Nas effects. I'm about to deposits like I'm in debt, except I'm not in debt. I'm moving silence and I don't move inside it unless I'm protected like contracepts. I'm a contrafect, thought you got me, my side was wet. God just wept. I'm the flyest yet, I'm disguised as Ness. Your bride's is bed, but disguised as Ness. I left my deposit slip on the Gaza strip while I was checking my connect. Yes, I confess, I don't rap for checks. I rap to kill rappers, and for my respect, I show let this nine go pyrotech. Lies gon' catch up and guys get lied to rest. I confess, shit don't go right, then I go left. We not friends, we not flinch like Tourette's. I'm on your head like Barrett. I'ma show up where you did your show last. That's gonna be your ass. I don't get you there, I come to your ass. I don't get you there, I come to your lab. Show up frontin' like I'm Trump with the Moab. I'm a seasoned slaughterhouse general, y'all the beginners, bro. If I'm starving, you know I target your dinner bowl. I'm a part of an all-minute invention in God's image. Part of a team that brings all the women. When I'm stepping wherever, they got to check the weather. When I'm summoning, summer bring autumn winters. I'm too up to understand what under means. Anytime I'm coming is humbling to all.
Yeah, you guys know the vibes.
Female, we can bet your budget. I got asked in the interview where did I think I would be if I wasn't in this bitch being the best who does it. That's easy, I'll be somewhere else being the best who does it.
Okay. No trade so far, guys. No trade so far. Do any of you guys have a signal, maybe? Do any of you guys have a signal for the chat, maybe?
Yo, Silk. Yo, Chris. I was just thinking, man. If I was Dr. Dre, what the fuck would I say, man? I really ain't got shit to say. Nothing to prove. 3 empires, yeah. Biopic of the century, no debate. $1 billion business deals, y'all seen it. I'd probably say some shit like this right here. Fuck it, let's do it then. Will I change music again? That depend on what mood I'm in. I can fuck the game raw smooth without using lubricant till it give birth to a new class of music you niggas students in. They all wonder about that doc shit. What is it that he on? Is it rock shit? Jump in the mosh pit like the Kings of Leon. Nah, nigga, it's my shit. Only thing I'ma be on is whatever I
Come on, DXY, man.
that hot shit. The same shit you know me for. Same shit these bitches blow me for.
Okay, so if DXY taps the zone here for longs, I'm gonna have to flip my bias on EU. Incognito, if I may ask, why do you use the 5 minute? Only the 5 minute.
Smoke through the hole in his throat, chiefing on a cigarette, even though it's in his neck. No other way to say this, nigga. You fucking with the greatest, nigga. I disappeared for a minute and I got that quiet hush money. Now shut the fuck up and pay this nigga. I'm back, yeah. If I was Dre, I'd say some shit just like that, just like that. Let these niggas know y'all can't fuck with me, man. Never could. And then I say some shit like this. What? Soon as they heard my footsteps, niggas start ducking and the button ain't even pushed yet. Bitches heard I was coming back and it made they puss wet. I ain't even tied up my chucks or lit up the cush yet. I ain't even told my adoring public that I got something for 'em. Hardcore and rugged.
Okay.
Love it. And of course, I'm regulating like Nate, getting that paper like Warren Buffett. If it ain't about paper, it's a foreign subject. I'm pouring buckets of champagne, black bottles, nigga. Toast to God of music, I'm Black Apollo, nigga. I laid the blueprint you rappers have to follow. It's my shoe print. I left behind to guide the path for all you niggas. So I don't care what your people sold. He couldn't keep it sold. Sold it for a piece of gold. The billboard is calling me Grim Reaper because I put the album charts in a sleeper hole when I switch into ether mode. Getting money before you can
wait for confirmation, yeah?
Cause I get it faster than the speed of light. All you got is rapping. I be on my Phil Jackson. I keep winning without the bullshit. And I don't even need a mic. But if it's on, then it's on. This that Don Dada shit. What if Capone did a song? This that Godfather parking the topless Impala, rocking wallabies, walking the top dollar, rock Waller shit. I'm back, Cali. Yeah, I say some shit like that. Real tough. If I was Dr. Dre, I say some shit just like that. I say you niggas can't see a picture of me, man. Not at all. Only competition is in the mirror. That's the only real talk. And then you know what I say before I leave? Compton.
Nah, that was hard. Yo. King Crook.
Y'all still don't know what we say? Shit. C.O.B., man.
I don't usually smoke, but it's a special occasion. I always drink.
Okay, look at UJ there. Look at UJ there.
For 2012, y'all know what it is, man. We a family and we all we got.
Let me see something real quick.
We all we got.
How would longs look on GJ?
Women and gentlemen get the trembling the minute the villain is feeling adrenaline. Cause then I'm peeling your motherfucking million till it's on the fucking ceiling. I feel like breaking and entering in prison and killing fucking Zimmerman. The minute that the motherfucker sentence him, dismember your limb, uppercut your chin and then disfigure your twin. I'm sending them synonyms. I'm injuring niggas, penicillin ain't healing them. You the running man when I got the gun in hand, trigger finger itching, then I'ma switch it to the other hand. I'm sick as a nigga dicking his own mother Samantha. Cause I'm a motherfucker and the son of Sam. Goddamn, this another ambition as a rider. And I'm the one on that mission when we enter the building with a million rugged ass henchmen. That's a 1000 grand entrance. Back with this other transition. Vicious, smacking your mother, man, listen. When I mutate, then it's too late, then I shoot face. Back with this gun in hand business. When I send a few strays, bullets graze anatomy. Give my gun a rage like it gotta change its salary. I be at your door, nigga, I'm a natural born killer. You can call me Mickey, I'm a 38, it's Mallory. My brain is sicker than Casey Anthony. You're not really understanding how deranged I gotta be. My crazy family be telepathically handing me the strategy to erase and enslave humanity. This is the art of war, I'm a paint calamity. Hate and tragedy, pain and agony. Then I'm a frame to paint and hang it in Satan's gallery. But I'm not evil, holy like a king from Galilee. Straight insanity, give me the fucking steel. Kenny's fucking ill, I can't imagine me giving a fuck for real. Pulling about your grill, blow your dome off your gate. Anatomy, now that motherfucker can't imagine me. Don't tell me to fucking chill. Creeping 1,000 riders from the west side. Star under my pillow, calling my bed star. If you got a rebuttal to others, say that.
Okay, UJ and EU.
E-gang, we came straight for your hoe. We got paid for the blow. We in it to win it the minute we came in the dough. I fuck
Laid up with hoes. I keep it straight up for show. Y'all just straight up for show. Y'all pussy, period. Change up your flow like a menstrual cycle. Straight up, you know, I'm an instrumental psycho. Reminiscent of a nigga named Michael. I'm a thriller. I wake up with flows. And I never make up with hoes. I put the mat to your face. That's how I make up with hoes.
Hoes, yeah, I'm laid up with those. And every one of my hoes at A1, you know I got a centerfold getting rid of clothes.
Okay, tap in there on UJ.
Wait a minute, let me switch gears. When I'm stiff and support, I give them dick to they sword. I cut them like I'm gripping the sword, a big spear. I should win an award for 5 niggas this year.
I'm the shit cheer. My swag gets celebrated. When I step up in this bitch, every chick cheer. Chick cheer, girl, sit here, lift wrist here. Let me skeet on your tits, let the shit smear. When I'm fucking a woman, I'm up in the stomach. My dick is in belly. I'm sincere. Y'all not fly.
Ooh, Asian low has been swept. Damn.
Bitch real, make my snakes off. She nothing compared to mine. You a mine can't talk. Yo, bitch plain. You can only call my bitch plain cause she fly when she take off. Shit, I carry on. I love a landing strip. Feeling airborne cause of cannabis. Fuck the rule book laws. We're breaking them. When we on some fuck the book until that paper come.
Yeah, I got the heart of Machiavelli. I brought a Machiavelli, you be falling like confetti. Whatever you thought of, I bet you we thought of that already. Whatever you started, I bet you we offered that already.
You better be ready for the deadliest melodies, but ready or not, I chop you like I brought a damn machete. I fuck porn stars. With stars I 69, like I'm calling back to sell.
Yeah, some of the niggas I got a problem with.
Okay, I'll be honest. Dit gets kak from the. He gets a bit kak from the. I'll be very honest.
Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. Wait a minute. Wait one fucking minute. I'm looking at your year endless. You choosing rappers you're friends with. Who be rapping what their friends did. Toolie ratchets and extensions. Wait a minute. We done already heard their best shit.
My bad, man. My bad, guys. Okay. Beautiful reaction there on UJ. Oh, EU in that zone over there. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. There's no perfect tap here. On
Mama, me and all my niggas been tweaking. Just a bit of delinquents in sequence. Not the pick of the litter and guys, but we picked up the intos on defense. Lots of pics reminiscing of our lives. All these instances we ain't deleted. All this shit we had been through in hard times. Turned us vicious and invented some schemers. I'm convinced we was meant to be demons. But we dodge every coffin and bloody suit. And my homie would keep that little Mac on his back. If we ran into issues, he troubleshoot. Couple woodies would flip that little pack for the rack. If it mean we ain't had to just struggle through. Every
I'm gonna take a short, yeah.
They always want to ask what I'm gonna do. If your homie go mask up for robbing it, nigga, you following? Yeah, bitch, I'm robbing too. Loyalty mixing with armor ties. Sparked up the Dodie to spark the vibes. 07, 017, yeah, that jersey shit different is growing.
Just want to double check something real quick.
He lost his broski to a 187, know that shit be on his mind. I see him thinking about it all the time. I seen him thinking we was caught to die. I seen him ink their faces on his body so we don't forget him when we start to climb. Death has always been the easiest to stumble on when life for us was hard to find. Chest was breathless and I seen some covers thrown on niggas that I thought just couldn't die. Just cover your peepers, I keep to myself and my brothers my keepers. You needed some help and my brothers come meet you. Don't fuck with option, no stakes in the grass. If you touch with my mans, then it's
Just want to double check something.
We gon' split the bag. If you not, then we really not finna hang. Circle tight as a fuck when it come to gang. It's that gang shit. Still with them niggas that I came with. We ain't lane switch, no. It's that gang shit. Still with them niggas that I came with. We ain't lane switch. This that gang shit. Some real fucking niggas that I came with, dog. We ain't lane switch on them. This that gang shit. Some real fucking niggas that I came with, dog. We ain't lane switch on them. Hey, watch what you say around my niggas, better watch how you move. We don't rock with that bullshit, you tripping, you must be confused. This that gang shit. Some real fucking niggas that I came with, dog. We ain't lane switch on them.
This is a very risky trade. Damn it, man.
Hey, and this about the 4th time this year I done thought about ending it all, but I'm scared to push forth on that trigger. In New York with my niggas, we don't really rock, but I feel like the source of my dances is sorted by liquor with hopes I could cover these pigeon toes. My dopamine levels is dipping low. The closest to dreams of proximity never outweighs all the feelings I didn't show. My demons been throwing ACs, I'm stuck in them blues, my nigga. My peace been disrupted for weeks, I don't know what to do, my nigga. Feel like I'm letting down half of my team, I feel like I'm Kuzma, nigga. Sometimes I feel useless, nigga. Asar's been telling me lately I need to just put all my fear aside. Is it really essential? I wear my whole faith on my sleeve just to show I got fear of God. If you see my credentials, then you know that a nigga like me not for teary eyes. But this grownish I fight on the daily is Chloe and Hilly and Yara Shahidi vibes. I'm like King of Paris. Knowing the fact that my pen won't fail me, I'ma sign on the dot so they pay me cash. Pray they don't hate me like Stacey Dash. Every player I play with said papers amazing for building machete to display my craft. Picasso but locked on the style. An apostle whose passion could topple the masses. A God free to walk across the Nile, you're dead. I struggle with benching these demons above me. I know for a fact I'm not swollen enough. You could tell by my ugly and how much she love me. My shorty deserves more to hold her up. Origami look lovely, but baby don't trust me enough to think bitches won't fold me up. Moral compass is losing direction. Sorting conflicts with ruthless aggression. More despondent when using affection. And my honesty worse than these lies. It's like comedy service in session. Every time I say we gon' be fine, she convinced that our worst days need some first aid, but she's scared to apply it. She more so prepared for dividing. And it's about the 4th time this year I done thought about ending it all, but I'm scared to push forth on that trigger. In New York with my niggas, we don't really rock, but I feel like the source of my dances is sorted by liquor with hopes I could cover these pigeon toes. My dopamine levels is dipping low. The closest to dreams and proximity never outweighs all the feelings I didn't show. My demons been throwing ACs, I'm stuck in the blues, my nigga. My peace been disrupted for weeks, I don't know what to do, my nigga.
Got those guys dope. Yo.
Sometimes I feel useless, nigga. D-book the way the sun shine when they finally see a nigga glory. Hey, skipping my story to see the result, it's a shame cause I tried to share it. They gon' say I'm like Cole, but imposter syndrome made me feel like Tobias Harris. They gon' say I birth gold, but that often bring lows when living like Midas parents. I don't feel moved no more. Curb my enthusiasm when I fake laugh, I don't feel amused no more. I work for the views I'm after, but that Drake shit ain't what I pursue no more. Tryna put Miz in Seattle, Asia been down for the A. Now I want a fenced-in castle. Things feel different when you got a couple niggas on your backside. Praying that this ship don't capsize. Playing with this shit will attract flies. Playing like the clips will just turn you down ribs. Every nigga is convinced you the bad guy. Been there, done that, bad vibes. Still got demons from my past lives. Feeling like everything changes the minute you seize every hour inside the clock. I ain't been settling lately to win it. I need to be netting on every shot. Depression been meddling greatly to end it. Believe me, I'm never gonna let it stop. Where I go. Hey. And it's about the 4th time this year I done thought about ending it all, but I'm scared to push forth on that.
Oh no, man. EU. Why?
2 a.m. and I'm live. I just left out the club with the gang and a high yellow bitch that's real thick in the thighs. You know me, I be shooting my shot. When I got the little bitch, I wasn't even surprised. In the club, looked her deep in the eyes. Said you coming with me, if you with it, let's ride. Got a text when you coming inside out the liquor. Didn't know what to say, so I lied. I text back like I'm late at the stew trying to cook something new. It's just me and the guy. She text I ain't even reply. Then I rolled up the wood while I gripped on the thigh. Start to kiss on the neck. Know this bitch feeling high. Ain't gon' lie, shit up pussy and head kinda fire. Ended at a hotel somewhere out 35. Booked good and rolled over, said wake me at 5. Got a piss, I wake up, man, it's 6:39. Out of time, now I'm on the highway and I'm flying. Look at my phone's not a soul on my line. Now I'm deep in my thoughts, I'm just knowing she crying. I'm tripping, I'm trying to straight out all the lies. Cause I know if I slip, it's gon' damage our ties. I done did it before, I can't do all this crime. car, but it's 7 shit. Dion had asked for a ride. Now I got it together. I pull up outside. There's 3 cars in the slide, and one of them made mine. Now I'm clutching. I unlock the door, creep aside. I hear thumping upstairs, so I cock the bitch quiet. Hit the top of the stairs. Think I hear my girl crying. Now I'm thinking shit. I kick the door and kill everything in it except for what's mine. I don't know, but now I'm at the door and she screaming, go deeper. He tell her be quiet. I walk in, tell the bitch that she wild, tell the nigga he moved and it's bound to go down. Tell them both to shut up and don't even make a sound. She say, but I say, shut the fuck up and lay down. Next person move, I'ma let off a round. Now I'm pacing, I'm trying to see how I'm getting down. If I kill them both, then that make me a clown. Mama told me don't trust them, but look at me now. One in the chamber, 2 faced on the ground. Got me like, should I leave or just burn this bitch down? I wake up, it's a dream, I'm outside of my house.
Hey Jason, welcome man, welcome. Hope you're doing well, man. I'm doing good. I'm thinking now I'm feeling, bro. I'm just like I'm waiting, bro. I'm always waiting. Always waiting. Sorry, I just wanna see something quickly. I just wanna see something quickly. My bad. Always waiting, bro. You told me about the office space? No, I have not yet told him about the office space, but Jason was there with me. He was with me there to go check the space out and give his thoughts, and you know, obviously jot some ideas as to what we think we can do where. I think the coolest spot at the office is the Bry area. Hey, Jason? I think that spot, Fridays after the mark, after we trade NFP, after things like that, you know, I feel like that space there at the office, the Bry area, is gonna be the go-to place. Yeah, they must just see, man. I just can't wait to see how it looks when it's cleaned, man, you know. But I can only imagine how it looks, and it's gonna be beautiful, bro. It's gonna be beautiful. We even have two triple poles in there. Yeah, yes, see, and you know, also what I feel is what I also like the most about the place is the fact that, like, you know, we have our, like, it's enclosed, man, you know, so we know we're safe, man. Doesn't matter what happens. We know we're safe in an enclosed environment. I actually want to see something. Jix, are you still here? Are you still holding your Nasdaq trade? Hey, Jix, are you still holding your Nasdaq trade? One thing's for sure, that I've matured from my first rhyme. I learned long ago, you can't please them all, and it hurts trying. In this game where all you got is your name like dirt, I'm smirking at niggas trying to besmirch mine. Absurd times with a fake get told it is wise. I can see for your eyes, but the third's blind. Okay. I've proved my point there. So Jix is not gonna answer. You know what I don't understand, ne? I've said it before as well, and I do understand, like, you know, obviously people have their own choices and whatever the case. But you know what I hate the most, ne? When people watch other people stream, and then when I'm live and they're not live, they come to my stream. It's the only time they come to my stream. is when their people aren't live. And then they would come to me with their trades. Do you think this is a good idea? Do you think this? Do you think that? Nah, because number one, they can't trade. And yeah, nah. On top of that, like the other day, why I'm mentioning this, the other day when Jix was here on the stream, he was like, no, Jevon, I support you, whatever the case, nah. And then he did the exact same thing. He asked me for an outlook on a trade he took, a trade that he took, his own trades, nah, his own trades. And then he would go watch Chris them. And nothing against Chris and Keegan in that sense, you know. People can watch whoever they want to. But you know what do you know where my problem comes in? When they come watch me, né, to ask me for advice, right? And they go somewhere else, and then they go learn something else, and they confuse themselves the whole time. And on top of that, then when you go to the other streams, you go talk kak, saying that I'm crashing out, I'm losing my mind and things like that. This is why I'm sure you guys have noticed at one time on stream. He was asking me questions and I just ignored him. But I was nice to him today, obviously. But now, like, you know, I didn't just want to jump the gun. But next time when he comes to the stream, you guys mustn't think that I'm rude or whatever to him for no reason. Because he can't decide where he wants to watch, né? And then, like I said, people can watch whoever they want to watch. But the thing is, if you're gonna contradict your own method eventually by implementing what you learned from me, and you go try something that's completely different to me, and you try and put them into one, and you keep on hitting stops, and you wanna ask me what's wrong, I think we know what the problem is, you know. But yeah, you know, I'm just mentioning that, like, you know, so people mustn't think that I can't see certain things. Just because I am sitting here on my own stream doesn't mean that the people who's watching other streams don't send me messages. That doesn't mean they don't send me screenshots, you know. So like, there's a lot of people who have come to me and said, oh, JV, we support you. Oh, JV, I support you. But you don't really support me. You're just trying to get in my good book, so if shit goes south somewhere else, you can try and get to my soft side so that I can help you. But you know, this is exactly what that I want to happen. I want this to happen, because like when we get to office, I already told Marlene about this as well, and Marlene said like she has no problem with it. It's my office. I'm gonna run it the way I wanna run it. Everyone who wastes my time, the people who I like I was willing to help, but then they take it for granted, or they could talk cack about me, né? You're not gonna be welcome at the office. I'm sorry to say it. Even if you book a seat, I didn't know. When you come to the office, I'm gonna tell you to leave. To me, it's obviously about community, but loyalty goes further than that, you know. Well, let me put it this way. Don't tell. Here's a good example. You can't tell your girlfriend that you're loyal to her, but then you go cheat on her. You know, that's not loyalty. That's not loyalty. So that is my reasoning for it. So if certain people ask me certain questions, if I trapped in a position, I'm not gonna advise them. It's their own problem. You can't. Yo, Jason going for the jugular. Yes, he's. Most rookie shots ever taken. Wait, are you on gold shorts, Dylan? Are you on gold shorts? A man's going for the jugular. I saw something else this weekend as well. I'm still trying to uncover the truth there. But if it is what I think it is, just see, kijk hier zo Owens. If it is what I think it is, nee, and once I receive my confirmation that it's lies, kijk hier zo, nee. Kijk hier zo, a nail in the fucking coffin. Bah! I'm just waiting for that report to come back from We Buy Cars and from Traffic Department. Just see it, I was gonna have a field day. It's like it's the boys, you say, the boys. But stop loss and very possible. Current entry. Wait, what was your entry, Dylan? What was your entry? Let's look for another trackety track. Trackety track. Oh, I think I see something. Here we go. Yeah, the ad was long, I couldn't skip it. Jason, I'm gonna send you something. Wait, I'm gonna send you something. Wait, I'm gonna send you after the stream. I'll send you after the stream, and I'm gonna tell you what I think is, and tell me what you think as well. 38,850. So more or less around this area over here. So I'm assuming that you have something like this, hey Dylan, something like that for a tight stop. You know it's bad, I'm managing the 1 minute. Nah, but the thing is, I wanna buy from you, so it can definitely still work out. I wanna see this EU short come through, man. They showed the daily low. Okay. Dylan, I'll be honest with you, bro. I kind of fucked up last night. She said I must message her at 8. Bro. And then we got caught up, bro. And then I sent her a message this morning to say sorry. I couldn't make it at 8. But right now the only thing I'm waiting for is the contract. Right now I'm just like put it like, you know, obviously in stone, and then they're supposed to come down, but I'll have an update for you tonight. I'm assuming we're gonna reschedule for tonight, so I'll message her again. I didn't text her yet again, she just read my message. But I know she is busy, but I'm sure tonight we're gonna reschedule just to 8 o'clock to confirm what's what, and then I should have dates for you the Jason on when she's gonna come down and when we will be going to the office. But I told myself, Jason, like, if we sign the lease, when we sign the lease, like the moment we sign the lease, I'm gonna tell that guy, any help they need at the office, you must tell us, like, you know, even if they need help, like taking some of that shit out and so forth, you know, I don't mind getting myself dirty just to help them speed up the process, you know. I'm willing to go help where I can, but I'm patiently waiting. And you know him. And you know him. I wanna now wait, we talk about it. I had a chat with someone. Okay, but also, let me pego. Pura kakakanfang of means up shit.
There's a choice of something, days I can't be unseen. I'm so fucking hungry. Who she let him have it? You be drowned inside the honey. Speak to God, realize that divine not the answer. Leave you wondering. Round and round till Saturn's ring is throwing you amongst 100 stars. The expansion plunges. Your choice to go through and wander home. I can break the walls, explore. I promise be forever gone. What you learned is what determines all your gods. Travel vows, never Pluto shots. He just fills us.
Yes, that's a beautiful stop, but the rules are rules. Gold, I know gold hella bullish right now, but fuck, I didn't know where to buy. Nah. Oh shit, they literally tapped you. Yes, see. What a day in the market, man. Okay, so if we took you, Jay would be in drawdown right now. If we did take it.
Would you like to learn how
It's
to trade?
weird, man, how price is moving.
Qualified ex-city trader who can show you his real live trading.
It's really weird how price is moving. What's oil doing? Okay, oil, maybe we can get something, yeah. Let's see, the 1 minute. Lower lows were made. So supply. Tap in. Oh, but this is... Let me do it like this. Maybe that's better. Okay, this looks a bit better. So I think maybe here we might have a reversal come through on oil right over here. But I'm not gonna buy it because the spread's a bit hectic there. This morning I fucked up an entry, took an unnecessary loss when I could have made 1 2 3 by shorting from that same level this morning. I believe it was stop hunt, we've seen this before. I lost 3% on gold this morning. Why, Jason, are you doing funded? I've been saying the markets are weird. You can tell because currencies are normally stable, but they're making insanely large moves. Not just that, like also like the correlation is so off between the currencies. It's so off. Okay, I see, Jason, I see. What's a challenge? Okay. This is why I say Dylan Alpha Capital. Okay, Alpha Capital is very good. They're very good. See, Dylan, my thing is like I have stop on boxes, like, so I always make use of those to make sure that the amount of pips the market has moved correlates with the stop on box. EU pulling back. EU reminds me of I almost said something now, but oh. If you have not yet opened an account with Luxe Markets, guys, here is the link. Get raw spreads sometimes. Get raw spreads sometimes on EU on a legacy account. Spreads are very tight on EU, so sometimes the spreads go raw.
Silence when I told my teller I need 50,000. How to tell that I'm a dope boy when I'm on Jimmy Fallon. Shawty want me home playing house, but I am not a hubby. I just put a mortgage on a poker table. I was feeling lucky, I'm out. I began to it. What are you doing? I ain't new to it.
I use the daily open and weekly open for direction. Gold still under the daily open and above the weekly, so long should come from the previous. Here's a love to wanna push bullish. Okay, I see what you mean. Luxing to offer prop phones so I can blow prop phones for a good cause. Right now, Alpha Capital's getting rich off me. So that's actually very interesting you mentioned that, hey? So you guys know how prop firms have like a dashboard where it shows your performance, right? Your amount of drawdown and so forth, right? So one thing that I want to discuss with Marlene is like upgrading our platform, our dashboard, where it's kind of like a prop firm dashboard. So even if you trade your personal funds, you can see the percentages, you can see exactly. So I also wanna introduce something with Luxe, something that no other broker actually that I know has, where basically like there must be certain settings on your account that if you want to trade it a certain way, like let's say for instance you deposit 1,000 rand, right, and you go to your settings and tell yourself, okay, I only want to risk 100 rand per day, then once you set that setting, then if you hit 100 rand per day loss, then you can't trade more for the day. I know like it will be like, oh, but Jevon, but the broker, why would they want to do that if they can make money? That's the thing to make us different, you see. So I want to either introduce one of those two things, or I think that the dashboard is very important at first. Number one, mainly so you can see your progress, and then also for us to track our accounts. And then over time, potentially, I want to also start a prop. I would like us to start a prop firm. But the thing with the prop firm is, if we do start a prop firm, it must be done properly, and not like the math must make sense, you know. So yeah, man, like there's a lot of ideas I have, but obviously I don't want to overwhelm Marlene with too much, like saying, hey Marlene, look here, first of all, I'm on the office. On top of the office, I want to have you upgrade the dashboard. From the dashboard, I want you to start a prop firm. From a prop firm, I want you to increase these account security options. On top of that, Marlene, I want you to, you know, it will be asking for too much at once. So, you know, step by step, I wanna do it like that. And it's gonna take time, you know, it's gonna take time. This is why I always say the people who do stick with me and the people who do stick around are those who's gonna truly benefit from this, because it's always beautiful to be in the beginning of something when it's launching, you know. So yeah, I don't know what's playing here, but this is not on my playlist. EU's almost at my zone. EU.
That's how I know. 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 That's how I knew that I was different. That's how I know. That's how I know.
Ready to execute an EU.
That's how I know. That's how I know. That's how I know.
Let me just double check the level which I wanna execute from. Okay, place a cell limit there. 12.5 stop.
No stresses, no reason. Toast champagne to achievements.
Okay, I think I might be more conservative on the stop and make it 10 pips.
I be up at 6, niggas sleep in. I be at the bricks puffin' G-Pins. And mother niggas soft, I'm the C-man.
Another one.
14, Bonnie and Clyde, we could beat in. These rich nigga rules I believe in. Manifesting, gave me blessings, and that's how I know. That's how I know, yeah, that's how I know. That's how I know, that's how I know. That's how I know, that's how I know. That's how I know, that's how I knew that I was different. That's how I know, that's how I know. That's how I know, that's how I know. That's how I know, that's how I know.
Came back and hit TP on my EU longs, been holding since 1 AM. Beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff. Since 1. Okay, okay, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. Of course I take gold, Geo and EJ and profit from my zones and I missed them. Tomorrow I'm full boarding the chance account, lost 1%. How can I be making live funds still playing challenges? Highest and challenges at 5% up and tumbled. Bro, Dylan, this was my exact same problem. Like literally, one day in the office, Chris took me and he was like, Jevon, come sit here. He took my personal account and my Funnit account. We sat it next to each other. Ne? And then we started going through why am I making money on my live account and why am I going around on my Funnit account? I'm taking the exact same trades. How is this even happening? But now I want to ask you something, Dylan. Which prop firm are you with? Ne? How's the spreads? Are you getting slipped? How's the commissions? I want you to consider those things. Because I've realized, ne, and I'll be honest with you. So on my prop firm account, before I sat with Chris, after sitting with him, we've realized that my biggest problem on my prop firm account wasn't the trades I took. It was I was over trading the account. So I was down 3% on the account, only on commission. Only on commission I was down like 3%. You know, so like sometimes those things are what's eating the account, you know. So, oh yeah. Okay, I need to catch a breath for that one. I need to catch a breath for that one. Yo.
That's how I know. 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 That's how I knew that I was different. That's how I know. 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 That's how I knew that I was different.
This next video here, I was in charge of editing. The video never came out. I ended up going to jail. We're gonna go ahead and give it to you now. Better late than never.
Marathon OG. Marathon continues. What? Yeah, I'm a runner. Hustle. You niggas see how long I've been running the game, right? Yeah. I feel brand new like I just started this shit. You sprinters, like it's the beginning. Your legs getting tired. I know y'all been waiting. My foundation so Nah. Turn off the lights. Turn up my mic. Roll up some
Yo.
lights. Let's all get right.
Yeah, I just needed to go, I just needed to go catch my breath quickly. I'm Dylan. You're down 2% in commission, Dylan. Wow, bro, what a coincidence, hey? And I just said that. What a coincidence. But how many coincidences until mathematically impossible, eh? I didn't say anything, Jason. I didn't say anything. I was just... Yo, he was fighting me, young. I think that's my favorite quote. Okay, so check this out quickly. Why is the screen not work? Why is the screen not opening? Let's try this. Okay. How many coincidences until mathematically impossible? So according to mathematical probability, a single coincidence is always a possible, but more specific and unlikely coincidence of the fewer times needs to happen before it becomes statistically improbable to be considered a coincidence. Generally, a small number of highly specific coincidences occurring in a short period can be considered mathematically unlikely, but there is no single magic number. But you know, very interesting, very interesting, very interesting. Commission works better if you aren't a high frequency trader, even on a personal account, exceeding multiple trades in the short talks and hammer your account, learns back to OctaFX. Yeah, definitely. That's why when I trade zero spread, you know, that risk reward, like, you know, it's a big difference. So I always say that if you're trading with commissions, like, you know, your reward should be so big, should be so big on your profits that the commissions are like peanuts, you know. I don't know, my managing with personal funds are just far better because I know it's real money. Yeah, it's also psychological. Only 1%. I wonder if my HFM account... How long does it take for HFM account to become inactive before you can no longer log into it? I have not logged into this HFM account in months. Let me see if I can go back to all it last year.
Coming off the last record,
I'm getting 20 million off the record just to off these records, nigga, that's a record. I'm living like I'm out here on my last adventure. Past or present when you have to mention. This is nothing for the radio, but they still play it though. Cause it's that new Drizzy Drake.
Yeah, like here's a good example. Here's a good example of an account I traded. I made a deposit. I did 300% on the account. Okay, say about 350% on the account, which means like 350% gain on it. My commission was less than 10% of my deposit. So I've paid less than 10% of my initial deposit, and I've made over 350% on the account, and I've only taken 3 trades. So that's a good example why, like, you know, maybe also, you know what, Dylan, what is it, like, let's say you hit break even. So in your mind, like, the account's supposed to stay on the same account balance, but then because you've already taken, because you've executed, now yesterday, EU man. I didn't take this trade, just say it's up. I didn't take that trade. Yo, what is happening with these bees? Opposite directions.
Young rebel, young money, nothing you could tell me. Paperwork taking too long. Maybe they don't understand me. I compromise if I have to. I gotta stay with the family. Not even talking to Nikki. Communication is breaking. I dropped the ball on some personal shit. I need to embrace it. I'm honest, I make mistakes. I'll be the second to admit it. Think that's why I need it in my life to check me when I'm tripping. On a mission trying to shift the culture. Tell me who dissing. I got some things that I hit the culprit. Them strep throat.
Actually, Dylan. Not Dylan, sorry, Jason.
Fuck what you think, I'm too busy. That's why you leave a message. Born a perfectionist, guess that makes me a bit obsessive. That shit I heard from you lately really relieved some pressure. Like, AB, I got your CD, you get an E for effort. I piece letters together and get to talking reckless. I'll change like credentials, you know you see the necklace. My life's a completed checklist. I'm tired of hearing about who you checking for now. Just give it time, we'll see you still around a decade from now.
I also think at this time, I also think this time's habit I've built is, I also think this time habit I've built in has played against me, because I see a few trades that happen pre-market open. I'm nervous to take them. I feel you. Well, you know, Dylan, I will say what Jay always said to me, bro. Markets will do whatever they want, whatever they have to do, when they have to do it. You know.
How much time is this nigga spending on the intro? Lately I've been feeling like God Pierce a memento. I just set the bar, niggas fall under it like a limbo. The family, all that matters, I'm just out here with my kinfolk. Off everything my pen wrote, we went from Bundy to Winslow. This for shorty up on Glen Grove who love when I catch my tempo. I sip the pourer and listen to Capadonna. The Fresh Princess at dinner with Tatiana, no lie. All these 90s fantasies on my mind. The difference is that with mine, they all come true in due time. I might come through without security to check if you're fine. That's just me on my solo, like fuck it, like YOLO. Wanted to tell you, accept yourself. You don't have to prove shit to no one, accept yourself.
Look at gold coming down now. Yes, see. In one candle, bro. Almost back at your entry. Come on, EU, man. Come on, EU. You can do this. Thinking of adding another form. I use my portfolio this year. I'm moving towards quantitative trading, so I need more data for my strat learning model. UJ, GU, AU, USD, Swiss franc. Interesting pair. Interesting choice of pairs. But I will say it's actually a perfect choice of pairs, because you can formulate the currency matrix out of that. Adi kak dry. Because if you think about it, your watch list is EU, Euro USD, you will have GBP, USD, you will have you will have USD, JPY, you will have USD, soos frank and you said all USD. So in my book already, if I eliminate euro and euro, wait, I'm wrong, sorry, my bad. If I eliminate, like a good example, EU, if I eliminate USD and USD, I'm left with euro yen. So use, okay, let me change the colors up here. Like these two will then correlate and make euro JPY. If I correlate, if I cut out the USD and USD here, I'm left with. If I leave out, shit, man, I can't draw here. Where's this thing? If I cut out US and USD, I leave it odd yen. So you're gonna have quite the interesting currency matrix. Okay, there we go. OJPY. If you eliminate Chef and USD, you're left with you're gonna have quite a list. You're gonna have quite a list of pairs you can trade. I might actually steal that from you, to be honest. I actually might steal that from you. Jeva calculator giving inconsistent calculations that have separate parameters for each pair. This thing getting different. This thing is getting difficult unnecessarily. I keep reminding till I get it right. Understand. Concentrate EU for 3 years consecutively, exclusively. So you've only been trading EU for 3 years. Just yo. Look here. When it comes to Michaela, my wife, I'm loyal. But when it comes to these markets and these pairs, ek is 'n losgat, jong. Ek is 'n losgat. Ek trade alles op beweeg. Okay, so sell limit has been set. Waiting for that to activate. We're waiting patiently. Damn, only EU. Nee, ek is losgat op die market, jong. Trade alles wat beweeg, jong. If a pair just moves a pip, to me it's like, oh, are you flirting? Are you flirting right now? Like, what are you trying to do? You know, I've had the funniest things I used to say. So, like for instance, Steve Muro used to say, don't take a trade until the markets have hit the stops. So there's 3 things you wait for: induce, trap, bank a profit. So you induce, trap, and bank a profit. So what I usually tell my people is, don't get induced, because once you get induced, the market will seduce you and you get fucked, like don't get seduced by the market. Be strong, control your urges.
You, stop rolling that camera. Put that camera away now.
Picture me rolling, tip of my chauffeur. Niggas look jealous.
controlling. Reaching my quota, mixing my soda. Feeling connected to God, trying to get closer. Stepping on roaches, me and my loasters. Just trying to get over, try not to get swallowed by locusts. Trying to stay focused, kinda like Moses. Like somebody chose us. Sweat on my shoulder, I feel these emotions, but still I keep going. I've been to a poet, I've been through the motions. I'm feeling heroic, but life is a dice game, and they dare you to blow it. You might get a strike, man, but that ain't gonna pay for the strollers. It's never enough to console her. Tell her your daddy a soldier. She needs you right now in this moment. Now dead on your back pushing roses. To me, I'm just carving a sculpture and fine-tuning my approaches. Doubling back as the owner. The moment of truth is opponents, call them promoters.
Rolling with my friends, not a worry. Then we get stopped by the police. Gotta make it home to my baby. Things go crazy. Gotta make it home to my baby.
I found gold interesting, but I struggle with volatility because I'm sitting for get out of trader. I can have my setups and only check them late in the afternoon if they play it out. But incognito, to be fair, if you adjust your lot size properly, then you can do it. Because I mean, you can adjust your lot size. You can. It's not like you're trading with the smallest lot size possible. You know, so I think you can do it. But then again, also is that thing of like each trader has their fears. Like there's certain things we don't like to see as traders. Like when I trade, one thing I hate seeing when I enter a trade is my drawdown. I know we all hate drawdown, but there's a certain feeling I have towards drawdown that is like, I just hate it, you know, I just hate it. So I do get you on that. Like also I can say like a good example on V251 is they're too volatile for me, né? And like because when I fund my account's not big enough to sustain that. Like if I trade those two pairs on the rib, for instance, né? My account is a stop loss. My whole account is a stop loss, you know. So I can't per se make the lot size smaller because of funding. And the thing is, I'm not gonna fund a massive amount of money like that and then blow half the account on one stop, you know. So that's the other thing. So those are like, yeah, you know, we have our fears, makes sense. Gold's easy to predict if you trade long term. I enter that short again. Gold on 2 ways, consolidation and fucking off. So it's very easy to draw ranges and take continuations. That's an interesting way to put it. Consolidates and fucks off. Pretty accurate if you think about it. Pretty accurate. Consolidate, fuck off. Consolidate, fuck off. Where'd you re-enter at the open? Hey, Dylan? Come on, man, EU. Come on, man. Incognito, what's your bias on EU? See this play coming back as well. So if we took UJ, I would have been smacked. But this is why I don't like trading UJ. There's just something about this speed that making me reconsider my EU position here, that UJ. Just see. Look at NASDAQ. Come on, Nasdaq.
I talked to God the other day, he said he got me, I'm straight.
Managed to go up to 9. Okay, beautiful, beautiful.
Was on the bench, I wasn't getting no play. Now every day I'm scoring 30 a game.
Oh, so more or less around here.
Some people can't even tell the truth to themselves. I count my blessings.
35 to 9.
Wrote a letter for my mans, really hope he gets bail.
Okay, not bad. Not bad. Even so, like, bro, if you just hold that low, bro, like, yo. Done for the day. EU retraced the yesterday's range session. Much outlook over until the day is over. Okay, okay. I wonder if it's still long. Wait. Woodland. Oh, gold. Yeah, but the timing is skiing me now though. +5 cut off on the straight. +5 cut off on the straight. Yeah, I need just 2%. My interest 1406. It's not 1406, 1.04605. Yo. What's the word? That's Lixlick. What? I can't even pronounce it. So somewhere basically around. Wait, I think we might have different price labels. Incognito. You said you've been holding since 1. But if I look at it from this standpoint, which means like here the Asian low side, beautiful though, beautiful. So let's say something like that. 420. And TP was at. Okay, beautiful. That's beautiful though. That's very beautiful. And then your friend, no, your friend that was here, wasn't he long on NAS? Yeah, Dylan, yeah. I did literally say to him that I want to see it pump down. He entered, and first of all, he's not my friend. I'm just joking. And yeah, he took somewhere over there to Asia low. Oh, I can already see the messages I'm gonna receive after the stream. I'm just having fun, man. I'm just having fun. It's so wrong to have some fun. We either lose 200, we either lose 9 or make 200. Yeah, that's the way to go. Let me see something real quick here. Oh, you're going for 200. Oh, you wanna push price to me? Okay, salute. Man, wanna push price to me. That's how we do it. Yeah. We help each other, yeah. We push price to each other. We don't argue. We just like, okay, you want there, I want here. You be the market maker today. Tomorrow I'll be the market maker and push price to you. You know the vibes. Nah, bro. I'll be honest, bro. I'm in a good mood today. No, Jeff. I mean, oh, okay. My bad. I thought you talking dollar concepts here. Okay, beautiful, man. Beautiful. I would still get in before 5:30, but my only thing is, like we said, I'm gonna bring it down to stop a bit to 10 pips. But then if I get in here, I must be 1-to-1 before 5. Sorry, before 5:05. Sorry. I'll have to be 1-to-1 so I can minimize that risk. But it's crazy how I anticipated gold take me out in reverse. I'm gonna say something on that, which if people see it, they might not agree with what I'm gonna say. But one of the ways I flip my accounts like this, like let's say I have something like this, let's say market this, something like this. Now let's say I have a zone here, and let's say I have a zone here. Just an example. Sorry, I must just now actually move this a bit so you guys can see. Let's say I have two zones, right? But now both of these zones are valid for me. Let's say both of them are valid, but let's say they're very close to each other. And let's say for instance I want to use 0.20 lots, right? Let's say I want to use 0.20 lots. If I'm not sure basically about the trade here, what I will maybe do is I'll do something like this. I'll enter with a 0.05, way less than initially anticipated. So then if price comes to the zone and I do get stopped out, then I've given them only a quarter of my risk, right? But now it puts me in the position that if I re-enter over here, I enter with the exact same stop size, so that initial risk is still there basically. That initial risk I was supposed to use was still there, 0.15 up here. But now if you think about it, what happens? Just think of this move down to your initial entry point. That money there has already made up for this over here, and potentially even doubled it. So then when you target your zone of entry, for instance, which is, let's say for instance somewhere around here, why is this thing not clicking, around here, then you actually cash at full move for that 15 instead of going in like at once with the move. But then if you think about it also, you use this logic, even if price runs all the way to your TP over here, even if price runs to your TP all the way here, what I then do is, even though I've missed out on 75%, even though I've missed out on 75% of what could have been the money I've made here now, I will then split in half. You see, I will then split the money in half for my next two trades. What I mean by that is, the next two trades must then be two stop losses of this trade here. So if I am wrong, I'm still at my initial balance, and this setup I can still take it with it. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Hey, am I tapped in? I think I'm tapped in. Yeah, that's the way I think it's the most conservative way to go about it. Because if you make something, you make something back, but you also don't lose a lot if that is the case. Okay, I'm activated. I am activated. I am activated. I am activated. Let's see. Okay, so 5:05 now. So any sort of closure on the 5 minute above this level, the straight management zone, I'll close it. Purely based on timing. I don't want, at this point, I don't want to see price go above the high of today. See what's happening, yeah. But it's weird though. Look what DXY is doing. This is so weird. Ooh. Ooh. What would also be beautiful is if we close below this level, yeah. Hey, what happened there now? Alrighty. I love being a support and resistance trader. Simply to session lows is a nice 1 to 4, and then if you hold previously the 1 to 6, I was already up 1 to 2, too good. See, my targets are a bit greedy because I can hit a 1 to 3 about 56% of the time. That would easily mean I can hit a 1 to 2 65% of the time. That is what bothers me. See, the thing is, that is the thing also about having, like, when it comes to your risk reward, like, because we can't control the market, you don't want to become so selective with your trades where, for instance, you want to become picky with the ones that's 1 to 3, you know, because you wanna, for instance, only hit a certain percentage on your win rate. You understand what I'm trying to say? And I feel like, I mean, that's why my win rate is 33%, because I take every trade of mine that I feel like I take every trade of mine that's on my watch list. That's supposed to be my rule. So I take 2 trades a day. I try to take 2 trades a day max. I used to machine gun a lot, you know. I used to take a lot of trades a day. But like, I feel like on currencies you can't do that. And currencies are not like synthetics, you know. On synthetics, bro, I will take a lot of trades. Like I told you guys, next los gaat ek. As a combi crash and boom, there's how many of them? There's crash and boom, 300, 500, 1000. That's already 6 of them. Then you have your hybrid. There's 4 of them. That's 10 crash and boom pairs, bro. You tell me I'm not gonna take crash. Yeah, bro. You guys know how I feel about crash and boom, you know. But when it comes to the currencies, they aren't the same. But when it comes to currencies, it's not the same. This is why I say, like, you have to be more conservative. Market structure is important, very important. See, very, very important. I always say, look at the external, internal, and the fractal. Let's hope it plays out, Dylan. The timing scares me, to be honest. The timing, I don't like the timing. I should have been in already. I should have been in around this time already. My targets are normally daily level points, like session high and lows previous, high and low previous, and they also have weak levels. Yeah, I say the same, because I say true support and resistance lies at those levels: the session high and low, daily high and low, weekly high and low, monthly high and low, quarterly high and low, and the yearly high and low. One trade a day keeps the blowing away. Magneto, that is very true. That's okay, unless you full margin though. Huh? Huh? Full margin every day, huh? Luck on your side. But yeah, that's true. That is true. The less you trade, the less your chances of blowing your account. And also just very important, very important, guys, very important. This is not financial advice. I am just showing you how I trade. I'm not asking you to take my trades. In fact, you don't want to take my trades. I'm the worst trader ever. Exactly, Dylan, because like literally you can go back, anyone can go back and check what price does when you hit the yearly high and low, quarterly high and low, monthly high and low, weekly high and low, daily high and low, session high and low. But obviously the higher the time frame, the better the high and low. Like, yeah, the support from 1977, bro. That support from 1977 thing, I don't know, I can't, you know. Apparently and statistically, the best way to trade is to hold till the daily close. It makes sense. It makes sense. If you check the journal I sent you, you can see how far one trade a day can take you. Incognito, actually, speaking of that, I told you I lost my chats, eh? And it's not backed up. So I lost everything you sent me. Yeah, there's no documents. The last media thing that I have here is the thing that you sent me to show me the evidence of cover, the policy thing. That was the last thing that, so if you can maybe forward that to me again, I would really appreciate it. And actually, really, please forward it to me again. I beg of you. You say gold's dropping. Gold's dropping. Beautiful, Dylan. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm gonna have to manage riskier soon. I'm gonna have to manage riskier. Like I said, the timing, man. The timing. I have 20 minutes left. 20 minutes left. 20 minutes, either we scratch or 20 minutes. They better be below this point here. It's a lot to ask for 20 minutes. Well, not really. Not really. This was 20 minutes, yeah. So if they can do this exact same thing here, it'll be beautiful, eh? I think you saved it to your PC last time in stream. I have a lot of documents. Hey, what's happening here on EU? What's happening on EU? I have 4 minutes left to manage this trade. 4 minutes. Well, 3 minutes. If it closes, oh Diana. If it closes below this level, shit, man. If it closes below this level, yeah, I will keep holding it. Let me just make this a bit darker. So it might just close below this level over here, and I'll continue holding it. But if it closes above, I'm gonna scratch the trade. So in literally about 2.5 more minutes left. 2.5 more minutes left. Incognito. I don't think I saved it to my PC. I think he sent it to me on my phone, if I'm mistaken. At least I have to look. At least I really have to look. I have a lot of stuff here. A lot of documents. I'm in love with Luxe Markets. The problem is crypto doesn't move weekends. I wonder why. I'll find out why that is. I'll find out why that is. And let you know. But see, I thank you for the support, man. Thank you for the support. Yeah, I think we're gonna run the stream here for 15 more minutes, and then we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens, or we're gonna see what happens now if I manage it with the, because I'm gonna in stream been live for about 2 hours, just over 2 hours. TP incoming there for Dylan. Where's your TP? Zartik more, okay. That's my, I thought, that's my phone. Actually, it was my phone. It's not on my PC. It's not on my PC. I can search now. Okay. A few more seconds. A few more seconds. A few more seconds. Yeah, 124. Beautiful, Dylan. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna have to scratch it straight. Yeah, I'm gonna scratch it there. Minus 7.5. So we scratched it right there, minus 7.5. Yeah, like my thing is just the timing, man. I can't see myself taking that full stop for no reason. Market has different plans. But hey guys, beautiful stream we had today. Beautiful stream, beautiful stream. Didn't really get what we wanted. GU we initially wanted the GU buys today. Didn't get the GU buys. We wanted to see the EU buys as well down here. Didn't get the buys. We wanted to see buys on gold at this level. No buys. Nasdaq is in the zone now, but the timing is just out for me. It's almost 5:30. I can't enter around this time. US30 on its own mission. UJ we didn't take because I don't trade UJ. And then oil came to this level for sales, but no sales there on oil either, guys. No sales there on oil either. But then again, beautiful day, beautiful day, beautiful day. Now I just need to be better with my trading strategy and see it out. If this thing works out, I'm the one fucking it up. But yeah, I'm proud to get back into gold. Now I'm proud of you as well. But it's a beautiful trade, loss recovered. Guys, I'll see you guys again tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon. This morning I had load shedding. I couldn't go live this morning as well. So let's hope the load shedding misses us tomorrow and throughout the week. Let's hope it's like random times, you know, that's not on stream. But yeah, a lot of things planned. Like Jason said, he was with me at the office. He's seen what I want to do. So yeah, man, guys, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And once again, if you guys have not yet joined the Discord, here is the Discord. And if you seen it now, but mine isn't seen it. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll still have a look at it. I'm gonna have a look at it now. When I go upstairs and go lay down with Baba. What do I want to say now? One more thing I want to say. So yeah, here's the link to the Discord. And if you have not yet opened an account with Luxe Markets, please make sure that you do get the best trading conditions in the game. Here you go. There's a link pinned for you to open an account with Luxe. And I will update you guys as time goes on for the office thing. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Much love. Much love.
Probably hit the killer Kira red bikes all night, speedy rounder when I still in and we spacebound, breaking every barrier of errors. Asteroid belts make your spaceship soft, and the wrong lane appealing if I wait too long. I got stars in a million different places. Dark matter won't matter if I break this wall. Been climbing this tower, shit's way too tall, so I kick it all down and remember this phone. No clothes, I'm auto living in a stable law. No chatter, now you're chilling with a faces spawn.
White light flash, I'm beaming past. You should've heed my warning. Feeling gravity slowly pulling me back down to ground, not falling. Is this my path? Is this moment my last? I hear the angels calling me. Oh, what a tragedy, trading your sanity. Another fable is forming. Succumb to my desires, wanna lesson to explore. Tripping through the universe as psychedelics and more. Let the angels and the stars praise me with applause. Standing up to the gods, I raise my shield and sword. Solo never tell me the odds, my mind is prison like Bolo. I'm breaking reality's lost, tearing down unbreakable walls. The unstoppable force, maker me this maker. Got the power like a quasar radiating. Fire lasers with a big bang. Underestimate me, but I'm more than just a mere man. Poison venom striking like a snake's fang. Ship already sinking, keep on thinking you a player, but a king no different than a pawn, no cap. Examines the ones that came before, so sad. See the inner ego self-destruct until you never come on back. Cut the tether, let you drift on out. I take the spotlight too glad. Faster than you rise, watch you fall, crumble down to the ground, well down.
Asteroid belts make your spaceship soft, and the wrong lane appealing if I wait too long. I got stars in a million different places. Dark matter won't matter if I break this wall. Been climbing this tower, shit's way too tall, so I kick it all down and remember this phone. No clothes, I'm auto living in a stable law. No chatter, now you're chilling with a faces spawn. Chillin' in the sidewalk, smoke myself if I want my wealth. I'ma bring it back and take them out the whole big nuts. I'ma see you on the other side, I hope that helps, yeah. Girl, we gonna beat me to the high roads like green touch, white dust. Someone screaming cause I like too much. I crush, now we floating down the slide, no clutch. I rush till I'm hollow.
Ooh, mean to take away my pain. Let me see things in the world to keep it addict straight. Forgive me, I'm letting go of all of my faith. For a taste of stained lips, I don't care if they're poison lace. Fatal attraction, she knows I'm addicted and ignorant to the pain. Soon to be inflicted, let me taste forbidden fruit. Give the rope inside my noose. Thought it through, at least this fate is one that I could choose. Blood dripping from my nails, slowly sipping fumes and now I'm dreaming of a dash, blind to the devil's eyes. She got rails on the dash, she the fuel to a mash. No questions you won't even dare to ask. I ain't slip, but I hope she catch me, cause her sex is always meaner when she's angry, yeah. Now she naked in the backseat, that's cause keep her classy. On camera doing that shit, she put the gun to my table, kiss me and just fucking pull it.
I won't stop this shit, I'm landing on the moon. La la la, till the food is ripe, I sang my praise for you. Why? You can see yourself, you share your parts in two. Why? I can dream this life, I smoke it all.
on the sidewalk, smoke myself if I want my wealth. I'ma bring it back and take your mind, I hope it melts. I'ma see you on the other side, I hope that helps, yeah. Yo, we gonna beam it to the high roads like green touch, white dust. Someone screaming cause I like too much. I crush, now we floating on the slide, no clutch. I rush till we high low. Such a stars, girl, tell me how to reach my hand that far. I don't know, stay in your lanes like this no more, but I'll get there someday, some way, somehow, yeah. Been a while since my feet had touched the ground. I'd hit the orbit, come swing me back around. I spend my time up your ribbon in these skies. No need to fight, we never coming down. Yeah, Saturn, let's get stuck in the loop. Let's go dance until we pass the moon. Time won't stop and doesn't never wait for you. Greatest stars that the gods will pull through. Shook got room for two futures, one you choose. Through the cosmic ocean we can cruise, girl.
I figured you in line with it. Fun times, I'ma not be reminded of my living. Now finish, you're my witness of our earth turned blue, screaming bye-bye your presence. Dog treading, so hard-shedded, they all better in a room playing loops, living in sentence. I led him, a path started, the path ended, the drug splendid. And now I measure that it's halftime, taking realities of the session, triple landmines, feelings are grown, I learned my lesson, we ended, that's why I sound so slow, they too busy for a man mind. I'm living alone, so I can figure out the big find, send me back home, explore the endless, so get in line, embedded the moment, illuminated, take time, many now I'm faded, the gathering in my spaceship, I make it if I can bigger the dosage, just go kid. Reach for the sun, you got my soul.